Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Get Creative, Keep Learning, Keep Growing. So in my today's video I'm going to cover a very interesting topic for those who are interested in topics such as cryptography, those who would like to perform various cryptographic techniques such as substitution and transposition techniques. So this video is for you all. So my today's topic is installing and using free cryptool to perform simple cryptographic techniques. Yes, you heard that right. There is a free cryptographic software or tool available on internet to which you can use to explore various cryptographic technique and also you can learn various cryptographic techniques such as various substitution techniques are there. Then for asymmetric cryptography you can generate various key pairs. Then you can also create a digital signature on your own with the help of this freely available tool called as Cryptool. So let's move on for the installation of Cryptool. For installing Cryptool, you just have to go to Google and type Cryptool download. So there will be n number of options available for Cryptool. So I will be selecting the release version Cryptool 1.4.41. Okay, this is the current release version. I am clicking on it. So I am clicking on English version. So it is getting downloaded in my system now. So till the software gets downloaded into my system, I would like to introduce you with what is exactly encryption and decryption. Okay. Now suppose there are two people, person 1 and person 2. Now these two persons wants to communicate with each other over internet. So how they are going to communicate? Obviously by sending text messages. Okay. So the simple text messages without any security is called as plain text message. So plain text message is nothing but a simple message in readable format. Okay. So this is the plain text message. So this message can be read out. So this is a plain text message. So encryption is what? Encryption is a mechanism by which we can convert this readable message into unreadable one. So this is the unreadable message. So this lock and key, what does it indicate? It indicates a key and with some sort of mathematical algorithm along with key, encryption is performed which converts plain text message into ciphertext. Okay, and in transit the message is sent in unreadable format. Then once it receives at the other end, like person 1 is sending message to person 2, then encryption will be performed on the sender side. The message of plain text is converted to ciphertext, which is an unreadable format. Then once the message is received at the destination or the receiver side, which is our person 2, then it has to be decrypted with the same key and or a key pair from an asymmetric pair and along with the mathematical algorithm, and it is then converted back to the plain text, which is the readable message. So this is how encryption and decryption work. So the process of converting a plain text into ciphertext is called as encryption, and the process of converting the ciphertext back to the plain text is called as decryption. Now I hope you have understood the basic definitions of this. Now that my Cryptool software is completely downloaded in my downloads folder, I'll just go it and try to run it. So I'm trying to execute this program. Okay, so I'll say yes, then I'll go on. Next I'll agree the license agreement, and I'll be clicking on next and then install. So this is now getting installed on my system. So it's done. So you can see it takes very less time to install on your system. So now these are the general instructions for this, and this is our software. This is our software. Just a minute. Okay, so now we'll start with help, then about Cryptool. So here you will be able to see the version of the Cryptool you are using. So Cryptool is a free and comprehensive e-learning program about classic and contemporary cryptography and cryptanalysis. Okay, so various other information, contact related information, release information is there. Okay, now we will start with a new file. We'll create a plain text now. Okay, so I'll create a plain text message like I love my India. Okay, then this becomes my plain text message. Now if you want to save it, you can save it from here. If you don't want and you directly want to perform the encryption, you can perform. Okay, but now which encryption you have to perform? So let's move further. So for the plain text message we have created, we will perform Caesar-Cipher technique. So I will give you an example of this Caesar-Cipher substitution technique. So this is a substitution technique, or this is called as substitution technique. Why? Because it makes use of substitution, like for a letter in a plain text, another letter is substituted to get the cipher text. So if you can see, this is a plain text message. Plain text message is instructable. Okay, and we have decided the key of 3 here. Means what? This is for plain text. This alphabetical order is for plain text, and this alphabetical order is for cipher text. So we have decided upon a key 3, means a sender and the receiver will decide upon a common key. Okay, so 3 is the common key decided by both. So what does it mean? Shift 3 letters down the alphabetical order. Means what? For a alphabet in a plain text, you have to shift 3 letters down the alphabetical order in a cipher text. Means what? If the alphabet in a plain text is A, then if you apply a shift of 3, so B, C, D. So the corresponding alphabet in a cipher text will be D. For B, it will be E. For C, it will be F, and so on. Hence, if you can see, this is a plain text message, instructable. So if you go for I in the plain text, it is replaced by L in the cipher text. So like this. Then if you go for N in the plain text, it is replaced by Q in the cipher text. So like this, we have got our final cipher text, which is obviously not readable. It doesn't have any sense or make any sense. So this is how Caesar-Cipher works. So same technique we are going to apply here in our plain text file. Okay, so we'll go on to the encrypt decrypt menu. Then there we will go and select symmetric classic, and there we will go and select Caesar. Okay, so here the description is given. So here we have selected the variant as Caesar. Now alphabet character is A here. So we will write if it is A, and we'll give number value as 3. So this will be D. So now this is our key. Okay, so here you can see the mapping of all 26 alphabet is there. So for A in the plain text, it will get converted into D in ciphertext. For B in the plain text, it will get converted to E in the ciphertext. Okay, so we have applied a key value of 3 here, just whatever we have seen in our example, and I'll click on encrypt. So this is how we have got the ciphertext of our plain text message I love my India, which is completely unreadable or which doesn't make any sense, hence it is encrypted. Okay, so friends, this was the simplest example to perform encryption. This is one of the simplest technique of encryption. If you want to learn more technique, if you want to explore this tool, then it is provided in the menu. Various menus are being provided, wherein which like digital signature you can create. Okay, then various encryption techniques are there. Okay, so you can just go through it and explore it. Regarding the digital signature creation, I'll be soon uploading a video, and if you want to learn more by your own, then you can just go to the index in the help menu. Here in the work through the examples, you could find various n number of encryption algorithms, asymmetric encryption algorithm, and various demonstrations are also available, which would help you in your self study. Okay, then I hope you have understood how you can install and download crypto software, how you can use it. Okay, so try out your hands on this software and try to explore this software and try to enhance your knowledge related to cryptographic techniques. Till then, bye bye, take care, have a good day.